In the morning on the Big 550 KTRS.
All right, it's 6:38, and let's check in with Scott Crothers from Steve Nicholas. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, McGraw.
All right, a little bit of a down day, which is odd because we've had such a run here. What happened yesterday?
Yes, yesterday the Dow fell 25 and closed at 20,852. The second look at fourth quarter GDP came in at 1.9%, unchanged from initial estimates. Consumer discretionary stocks sold off after Target posted disappointing numbers, but the Dow ended the month higher by almost 5%. So we had a pretty nice February all the way together.
All right, that's that. What are we doing with some companies? And let's start with, you blew our minds yesterday with YouTube. What's going on now?
More with YouTube. They're going to offer a $35 skinny bundle of TV shows in the next few months. Subscribers will get 40 channels, including all broadcast channels, ESPN and FX. Subscribers can also elect to pay more and get more channels. This plan lets up to 6 devices run at the same time and unlimited recording of the shows.
So hold on, back up a second. You're telling me that YouTube is now going to compete as a cable company?
They're going to compete in the media world. So, providing TV shows and TV channels, and you bet 40 channels for $35.
Where do I sign up?
Really?
Holy mackerel! Talk about a game changer. March 1st, 2017. Scott Crothers just changed the world with that news. Wow, that is interesting. Not to mention, you can also watch the show on YouTube. All that.
Right.
All right.
So you're a pretty progressive guy. That's what you're saying.
Well, I mean, you asked me that. I thought I've been a progressive guy for years. Just ask me. Well, all right. That's interesting. That's really interesting stuff with YouTube. Aegeon. You've talked about them before. What's going on there?
Yes. Chesterfield-based Aegeon, the provider of infrastructure protection, reported earnings late yesterday. For the quarter, they had $321.8 million in revenue and made a profit of $17.8 million. For the full year, they had $1.22 billion in revenue and made a profit of $29.5 million. And they're right in your backyard over there in Chesterfield.
Yeah, and then half my paycheck goes to this next company, Lowe's. What are we hearing from them?
Now, Lowe's, the home improvement retailer, posted numbers this morning showing the housing recovery is still going strong. For the quarter, they had $15.78 billion in revenue and made 86 cents per share. Same-store sales came in up 5%, much better than the 2.4% we were expecting. Lowe's bought back $551 million worth of their stock and paid $306 million in dividends in the quarter.
Wow. You think about that YouTube, there are no infrastructure costs, right? They don't have to lay the cable or the fiber optics or anything. It's all over the internet. You don't have to have any boxes. You don't have to have any of that other stuff. So all of that, all of those savings, they can just pass on to the consumer.
Pass on to the consumer, and $35 for 40 channels. Who needs much more than 40 channels anyway?
Yeah, no, that's a really interesting stuff. All right, how do the markets look today, Scott Crothers?
Well, today the Dow looks up 80 points. We get the ISM manufacturing report this morning and vehicle sales throughout the day. So looks up to start on the futures.
All right, Scott, have a good day. Thanks for the good news, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, 6:42 here, Big 550 KTRS. The travel ban is back. President Trump was going to sign it today. Now comes word that they're going to hold off, and there used to be 7 countries. One of the countries has dropped off. Brad Melke is going to have that story in 8 minutes. 6:42, Big 550.